Hey guys, Jordan here with Coldlytics, and today I'm going to show you how to find the best cement leads using Coldlytics. So let's get started. So first we're going to select small businesses, and we're going to start today in Flint. We're going to lock that in for our location. We're going to just lower the radius to about 15, as Flint is a pretty small city. I'm going to add that, and I'm going to hit next to lock it in. For industry, we have cement. And with our Coldlytics 2.0, we get this nice sanity check that comes up. So you can click any one of these websites to see if this is a company that you'd like on your lead sheet. And if not, just change the search term around a little bit. But we're good with cement, so I'm going to add that, and I'm going to hit next to lock it in. And then for key decision makers, I'm going to select owners and founders and directors and executives. We are just targeting one per company, so like usually the owner. But in case the owner has a C-suite title, this will cover for that case. So I'm going to hit next to lock it in. And for our first filter, we're going to go in and we're going to do revenue. Now, because this is a cement company and we're probably coming at this from somebody who has a product they're selling to a cement company, we want to know that this company has been in the industry for a while. And a good indicator of that is just like, checking this 500K revenue. Usually if they're, in a manufacturing or like commodities industry, they're going to be at least making 500K. So this is a good check mark that you're dealing with like a good company. And the benefit to you is if you're selling something to that company, like they're going to be able to afford it and they're not going to leave you high and dry at the end of the day. So I'm going to hit next to lock that in. And also, this is another sales filter, but I'm going to do date established, and I'm not going to select a minimum, but the maximum I'm going to be is founded in 2015. Again, we want a company that has maturity for the same reasons that I mentioned in the revenue section. So I'm just going to hit next to lock that in. And finally, we're going to move on to our deliver. I'm going to reset this just to go over some of these data metrics, but you're going to want phone number. You're going to want Google, like all these marketing ones are really important for just kind of getting a gauge when you're reaching out to a client that like, where they stand in terms of their customer and client base. Usually customers like this don't have like a really fleshed out marketing portfolio as they're kind of just dealing in a sales world. But, it's a good indicator of like, it's a good indicator to maybe reveal some information that could be useful while selling to these companies. I'm going to add all these company stuff. Revenue, headcount, and data established are your big sort of sales metrics. So make sure to look at those when you get your lead sheet. And the rest of these are really just marketing. Metrics. So I'm going to hit next to lock that in, finish. We have our title here. We have our context required. Just make sure to save a draft before you launch it in case you have to go back and edit it. You're not starting from scratch. I'm going to launch it. And as you can see, we're back in our task overview. It's allocating now. And that just means that your leads will be ready within 24 hours. So yeah, thank you so much. And this is how you find the best cement leads using Coldlytics. Have a great day.